This Roblox map had clues about a kid trapped in a cult. Brandon Works is a YouTube channel that seems normal at first glance. Here, the player and owner of the channel documents the maps of his old Roblox friend, Brandon, whom he hasn't seen online for a while. In the video called My House Plays, our narrator mentions that he will show us the different versions of a map made by Brandon that shows, as its title says, his house in the real world. Everything starts out normally, with a map that shows the life of an ordinary kid, with toys, a TV, and video games. But as we explore the different updates Brandon made, as time goes by, we start to notice that he lives in a strict, ultra-religious, and dysfunctional home. For example, if the player touches the TV remote, he's locked in an outhouse in the woods, illustrating the punishments the boy received. And it gets worse. You can see his father's firearms all over the map, along with strange religious symbols and green blocks, supposedly to keep the place clean. There are numbers that seem to be a countdown, and we see words like sundowner or racing, strange terminology that is normal for Brandon, but not for us. Brandon also builds his dreams about an abyss, angels, and something that seems to be heaven. Apparently, this boy is constantly thinking about going to heaven. And besides this, our narrator comes across a very interesting list with instructions on how to be a good downer. A list that, among other disturbing things, seems to have the steps for preparing a very special event. An event called Downing, from which it seems Brandon does not expect to return, which leads to his disappearance for several years, until one day he comes back to say goodbye to his internet friends. If you want to see the full investigation, check out the related video.